Hey, everyone. Day 4 of the Nutrition Boot Camp. Welcome back. I know, let me apologize to everyone in the group. I know it seems like I might not be as engaged in the chat portion, but I promise you, I'm usually available. Sometimes I might be training clients or dealing with clients throughout the evening time. So if like I said, if you ever have any questions, feel free, type in the chat. I will get back to you. My wife, she does a good job at relaying things I say or, putting things I say because I'm always not accessible to my phone to get back to people. So my apologies, sincerely. It's my first time doing this as a boot camp. So it's a growing period for me, and I welcome all questions, comments. Of course, I will be doing something again like this similar. So everything helps. All the feedback and criticism helps. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so day 4. Okay, it's the 4th day in the nutrition boot camp, and today, let's see, you will have homework because that's what I do. I give you homework. You need homework to keep you focused, and it helps you to hone in on the skills that you've already learned. Okay, so quick recap. Day 1, intro, welcome. We just went over the basics, what we were going to do throughout this week. Okay, day 2, you had your purge. Okay, hardest day was day 2. Okay, you had your purge. You purged your kitchen of different items. Great job. That probably alleviated a lot of stress out your life, but it also added a lot of stress out your life because now, you're missing a lot of food, so you need food. Okay. Day 3 was the meal plan. Okay. So, hopefully last night, you played around with the meal planner that my wife uploaded for me. That was uploaded into the chat. It's a good document, like I said. If you did more than one time of the day, that's perfectly fine, but it's a tool for you to help you as you grow in this process of changing your diet and bettering your nutrition. Okay, so that was day 3, meal planning. Okay, so day 4 is grocery shopping. Okay, now of course, when you grocery shop, there's only certain foods you really want to get. Okay, or certain foods you really want to avoid, I should say. For instance, on Tuesday, when you did the purge, I said no foods with sodium over 300 milligrams. Okay, that applies to your grocery shopping. Okay, that applies when you go grocery shopping. So no foods, you want to buy no foods over 300 milligrams of salt. Okay, now as far as your the sugar content, the grams of sugar, you can stretch it to 20, give or take. I know some foods that are good, that are healthy. They might have a little more sugar. It might be natural sugar, so that's why I stretch it a little bit to 20 grams. But for your grocery shopping, no, do not buy any foods that are more than 300 milligrams, okay, of sodium. No foods with sodium content of more than 300 milligrams, okay? And for your sugar content, nothing over 20 grams, okay? Even though 20 is a lot. If you can stick to the 15, stick to it. But you got 5 grams in there to wiggle, okay? So if it's at 20, it's fine. If it's over 20, you can't buy it, okay? And this is going to be another tough night because your homework will be, I will be uploading this document, okay? This is a meal planner and grocery list combination template, okay? So it's really good for you, and it will help you as you think about what you want to buy in the store, okay? So this will be uploaded, this document, okay? It's really good. Have all the days of the week, can help you prep your meals, and you can go grocery shopping, and it's all in one place, okay? And it's for 2 weeks at a time, okay? You can do it for 2 weeks at a time. So it's a really good document that will be uploaded tonight. And your homework tonight will be to make your grocery list. Okay? That's going to be your homework. Your homework is going to be to make your grocery list. You've done all the heavy lifting. Now You got to make the foods that are going to be a staple in your refrigerator or in your cabinets, you know, because you're going to be buying these foods often. So these are the foods that you need to take into consideration. Okay, so your homework tonight is to make your grocery list. Okay, that's your homework tonight, to make your grocery list. And you know, take your time. Trust me, take your time. Foods, some other foods I don't recommend. I recommend no canned foods. No canned foods if you don't have to eat them. Other than tuna. Tuna is the only canned food that is fine. Everything else, I don't really recommend. Like I said, vegetables you can get frozen. So I went or fresh. Fresh or frozen vegetables are usually better. Also, as far as your meat, fresh meat, that's fine. You know, packaged meat, chicken, turkey, beef, whatever you eat, that's fine as well. So, yeah, this is day 4. You know, and y'all have come a long way. You've come a long way, but there's still more work to be done. Now you got to replace the food that you threw out. Okay, so this is the hard part. Okay, or this is a little easier part. I'm gonna say it's hard. It's a little easier because now all you're really replacing it. Your refrigerator and freezer should have lots of veggies, fruit, protein, whole grain stuff. If I was to give you a sample, you know, kitchen, that's what kind of stuff I would have in there. Lots of whole grain, brown rice, whole grain pasta, stuff like that. Your protein, different kinds of protein you can have. What the meats you buy, like I said, ground chicken, ground turkey, ground beef, seafood, fish you can buy. I do not recommend crabs. Do not do those. But seafood, fish and shrimp is fine. Fish and shrimp is fine. Do not do tilapia. I repeat, do not buy tilapia because it is not good for you. Okay? Don't know what you've heard about it, but I'm telling you, as a person with a lot of insight in food, do not buy tilapia because it's not something that benefits your body, and it actually hurts your body more than helps your body. Okay? I know it's good. I know it's cost effective, but do not buy tilapia. You can buy whiting. You can buy flounder. You can buy salmon. You can buy cod. You can buy lots of different other fish, but do not buy tilapia. Okay? So these are just some of the foods I'm throwing out there for you. But as you make your grocery list, like I said, you know, you want it to be primarily lots of fruits and veggies. Okay? And your protein. Okay? And you'll have some carbs in there as well. Like I said, whole grain foods, brown rice, stuff like that. Okay? Even your bread. Your bread's whole grain. Okay? So keep this in mind. And tomorrow will be day 5. So like I said, anytime you have any questions, feel free, type it in the chat. Do not be afraid to speak in this group because this group is for everyone. Okay? So don't be afraid. I know, you know, sometimes you might have a question you don't want to ask. Please don't be shy. Ask the question. We'll get back to you. I'll get back to you for sure. And it's no worries. Okay? This is a growing process. Trust me, I was where you people were at. I actually was below where you people were at because I didn't have me. I didn't have someone like me to walk me through these things or give me this kind of information. So I had to learn all this stuff on my own and through growing pains and a lot of not eating stuff and bad eating. So please, if you have any questions, you need any assistance, feel free to comment in the chat or reach out. Okay. If there's nothing else, then I look forward to your grocery list. Like I said, homework tonight, make your grocery list. That is your homework, okay? With the template that's provided, you can make your grocery list, okay? Talk to you guys soon. All right.